Welcome back to the channel, you guys. I want to be making some coloring books today using Canva. So this is a Canva tutorial, and this is the coloring books that I am trying to make. This is a design, nothing I'm selling. It's just something that I just simply wanted to create to show you how you can use this coloring book to market and do birthday themes, all sorts of themes, even like it's like your business cards when you handing them out to people. So open up your Canva and you're going to create a custom size. The size for this one is in centimeters. You're going to do 8.5 and 5.5 and then create your design. Once your space is open, you'll see it's in a landscape style. So the goal is to get it half and half. So what you see me doing here is just simply getting a regular square and dividing it up in two parts. Now you can use your grid lines and all that, but to keep this tutorial pretty much simple and easy, I just chose to do two simple square shapes and resizing them to do half and half. So this left side will be the back and the right side will be your cover. And I'm just simply putting these on the screen for demonstration purposes only, just so you will see that it's a book, so it's going to be opposite. And it's very important. Go ahead and duplicate that style, because in future you'll see at the end how it'll help. So to start creating the cover, this is nothing I am selling, simply for tutorial purposes. I'm not even aiming for pretty, but I got this image that I did create in AI. If you guys want to learn more about AI imaging, AI videos, subscribe and comment below. So I am removing the background and creating the images. And also, if you guys want full in-depth tutorials like on Canva, tips, tricks, hacks, let me know. A lot of my designs I create in Canva and take them over to Cricut and cut them using my Cricut machine. So for this coloring book is a perfect example, because you can simply just cut it with your cutting machine or use regular scissors. Either or, it's simply just a straight line. So you see me here getting all of the designs in order like I wanted, making sure that my background is simply to my liking. I'm just simply taking y'all along with me in real time to see how I create things. And with these coloring books, I really like them because I sell them on my Beacon, and I also sell them on my Gumroad accounts. So if you guys want to know how you can make money doing this or make them for yourself for party favors, I really like the business card ideal, because you can do like 2 different pages of like servicing, showing your services and your products that you do, whatever you're selling, whatever you're promoting. You can do graduation booklets, even back, like someone's going to kindergarten, you can do like the little books for them, photo books. So it doesn't necessarily have to be coloring books, but this is specific to a foldable book, if that makes sense. So some things that I want to point out is to make sure in Canva that y'all utilize those elements. Don't just go and be finding images. Utilize Canva elements. They have some really dope elements. And so right now you'll see me just simply searching purple elements. So clock that, purple elements. It's a really cool thing, not just specific to purple, but you can say purple elements, pink elements, or just different elements in general. Ombre elements is another cool one that generate good pictures. So I'm pretty much just simply getting all of my pages aligned, and now let's start working on the back. So the reason why I was saying like for your businesses and business cards, like, or just like promoting your products. So because you can put QR codes on here. So I have my QR code that I already generated. I have a video showing you how to generate QR codes, but it's pretty easy. Like, let's say most sites that you use have a already in the site that you're using, they already have the QR code generator. But if you need something specific, you can generate your own. I have a video, so be sure to check that out. So I know for sure on this back, I'm going to put my QR code and also my barcode. So don't be going around searching for barcodes and nutritional facts. Canva really, like, they have everything. So if you ain't got Canva Pro, what are you waiting on? I'm just going to plug in something just quick and simple. I chose Party Favor Guru. I'm just going to resize it and align it inside of my barcode because I just want to keep it simple. Barcode, plug my little name there, and QR code and an image. So you can get the gist of how it is to make your coloring books. So I'm going to keep the whole ombre style going. And the thing I like about Canva is my brain is like a brain that's really indecisive. So I change things like left and right. Sometimes I spend an hour just trying to create something, design it. But hey, once I like it, I just know it. So now I'm just going to like pretty much just align everything and group it all together, change the fonts, just making sure that everything at least goes with the flow of the overall purple bluish theme. And you can get so right here where it says generate your own under elements. So basically that's Canva's built-in AI that's like built by a credit system. I think you get like 300 or 400, which are, I'm not sure. Everyone's might be different, but I think mine is like 500 credits. And I can generate images. You can use all sorts of things to generate your images. You can also use your regular images, like take some pictures of yourself, put them on there. They have tons of frames in Canva. So if you guys want help with how you add your photos and clearing up your edges and shadowing and outlining things, be sure to leave comments and I'll give you tips and show you how I do all these wonderful things. So now this is another image that I got from Generate Your Own in Canva. I'm just going to clear the background and resize the image. It's not going to be perfect, but just going to resize it enough because I have all this space here on the left to work with to be able to do my actual back page. So I'm just going to make sure that everything's really big. That QR code is scannable because we trying to get them coins. And I'm just going to keep adding some more of these elements. I think I'm going to actually put some of these elements on her skirt because I think it'll make it pop. So just gonna put them in random places because my brain is a very random style brain way of thinking, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm just gonna continue decorating the back of it, making sure that everything is at least somewhat decent. And this is a style for an adult. You can do this for kids, birthdays, all sorts of pretty much things. Making sure you utilize that positions and putting things back front. So it's the same thing as Cricut. The only thing I don't like about Canva is it don't have the slice. Like, dear Canva, can you please add slice? Like, I'll even pay extra for it. Can you add slice? So I definitely still use my Cricut. So this front cover to me is looking a little blah. I think I'm going to add white overlay. So clock that, white overlay. Any type of overlay is like really great to add over your images. You can even change the transparency of it. You can make it lighter, darker, but overlays is a great addition to add, especially when you have a lot going on with color wise and you really can't see the words. Those transparencies help. So now we're going to move on to making the actual sheets. So again, the right side is the cover. So remember that cover is the right side. Head on over to Google and type mondaymandela.com. Plug. Yes, it is not sponsored, but it is an awesome site where I get all my coloring sheets from. So, and they come up with new ones every week. Like almost every day, they're going to be emailing you new ones that they added. So be sure to see it. They have calendar pages. I'm just going to browse here while I'm over here. I'm just looking, just shopping and seeing. No, everything is free. But yeah, so like this calendar pages will be a really cool thing. Like if you're doing a business card style, add calendars. That way people won't just throw it away. They'll actually have a use for it. And your business advertisement will be on the front of it. So really good idea. So I'm looking for something Pacific, but I don't really see anything that I like. Or you can even do different ones for months. Okay, let's go over to the adult, because in the right hand corner, you can just literally search what you want. And I searched adult, and they have like, this is just page one. They have multiple pages, so don't be discouraged if you don't see something that you like. But you simply just pick one that stands out to you or specific to the theme of your book. And then so once you find one that's specific to the one that you like, I'll show you what to do with it. So as you can see, all these different adult coloring pages that they have, I'm going to choose this one. And let's see if I can find some pages. This is the different style, mandala, patterns, mosaics. They have all different patterns, succulents, crystal, geometric, hippie. So they have an array of selections here, but I want to try to keep it as simple as possible. But again, I'm browsing, not just browsing for myself, but also showing you. I think I'm going to click this fashion one. So as you can see under the fashion, they have a few different pages for that category, and I am going to start and select this one, and I'm just simply going to copy that image and then paste it into my design. All of the image that you copy and paste will be in your upload, so don't worry. So I am just going to align it here from top to bottom and go ahead and grab another image. So I think I'm going to get this one. Again, copy it and paste it. And then just align it. And you'll see the little lines. So zoom in on your Canva. You'll see the half and the half mark. And I'm going to delete that square now because I don't need it. As you can see, there information is at the bottom. I'm going to change that. Now I'm going to put my information because I want it to be my brand. So I'm going to plug in my info. And if you guys ever have questions or want to see a specific tutorial, feel free to reach out. So now I'm going to put like maybe a square behind it, or rectangle. So I'm going to play around with this until I get it exactly like I want. Trial and error, of course, but hey, that's what happens when you're designing. So now I'm just going to resize it down so it can fit in the bottom corners and still look nice, and keeping the box in the same color as my theme, which is like the purple blue ombre style. So I'm just going to keep resizing because now it's like super thin. Let's just redo this. So get that box right. And then I'm going to probably have to group this. Just select both of the images, select group. Oh, we don't want you to move. I love that Canva undo. Oh, it didn't group properly, but oh well, we'll fix it. So now we're going to align that. Now we're going to group this properly. Duplicate it and, oh, where did you go? No problem, I'll just do it again. Right click it and press duplicate. And then we're gonna put it on this other page. So now we are going to do the easy part, which is just duplicate this page and erase the first image. Go and grab a second image. We're going to copy it, paste it, align it to the page. Very easy peasy. Remember, those grid lines will show up so you don't have to worry about going over. And then we're just going to bring that to the front. Grab another image and copy it, and then paste that image. Make sure we don't have a duplicate of pages, and then align it. Bring that to the back. And so this is what it looks like with just 4 coloring sheets, but of course you can do more and more now. And to get rid of this first. Now to download it, you'll just click share, download, select which style, with how many pages that you want on it. Click done. If you want PNG, you want PDF, print, or standard. I usually do PDF print. And thanks so much for watching this tutorial. Be on the lookout for upcoming tutorials. And if you want to see how I create mock-ups for my coloring books for my Etsy, Beacon, and Gumroad websites, make sure you stay tuned.